Venus, or Jupiter. I've already pre-shuffled the decks to save time for y'all on the video. We're going to pull 3 different spreads. This first spread is the first card on it is going to be how people see you or this person sees you in general. And then the second card is going to be what's going on deep down inside. And then we're going to pull some cards for you and them. I'm going to read the left side as your energy. The right side is their energy. But since it's general, you can always swap it around if you need to. And this is for Taurus. So people perceive you / this person as the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Kind of like you're bogged down in the mud. You're not really making any movement in any particular direction right now. You just are where you are and you're not really going anywhere. That's just the way they perceive you. How you feel on the inside is the Strength card in the reverse. So maybe that's why you're not doing a whole lot of movement right now, because you are drained, and it could very well be from this connection. All right, so you got the Knight of Cups and the Fool card. They got the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like this is the energy of 2 people trying to part ways on a new path, because you've been in something that has drained you, and now you are wanting to try to accept new love offers and take new leaps of faith with the Fool card. With them having the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords in the reverse, it's like they want a passionate new beginning somewhere else. They're working on trying to get over what happened, but they do feel betrayed from the past. You got the 7 of Swords with the Page of Cups. They got the 5 of Swords with the 6 of Wands. Y'all are definitely mirroring each other in this part. So with you having the 7 of Swords with the Page of Cups, you may be making or accepting new love offers, but it's deceitful because you still have this person on your brain. This person has drained you a lot, and so instead of sitting with that, you're accepting new love offers or making new love offers, or you intend on that to happen, but it's not for the right reasons. It's because you're trying to pretty much get over this person. And this person is conflicted on the inside, but they're coming off as doing awesome with that 6 of Wands card in the upright. So they're only doing it to make themselves look good. They could be on their Facebook page posting awesome things, on Instagram, whatever, making it look like they're living the life of their dreams. But they're doing it just for you. They're hoping you're watching so you see how good they're doing, but in fact, they're very conflicted deep down inside. You got the Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So you had a lot of love for this person at one point, but the love is starting to go away as well as the passion. It's because you're so drained, man, from whatever happened between you and them. You had a lot of love and you still could have that love for them, but it's not something that's going anywhere right now because your passion's gone because you're drained. They got the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. So they could definitely, like literally, it may be all of a sudden they may communicate with you in some kind of way. Because they still definitely have a lot of love with the Queen of Cups in the upright. And the Knight of Swords is sudden communication. So this conflict they got going on within themselves, trying to make themselves look good now through the end of the year, was the timeline I intended on this reading to be. And they could definitely kind of suddenly, not planned, reach out all of a sudden, and it's going to be kind of like in a triggered reaction to their emotions, to how they're feeling on the inside, like they can't hold back anymore. So if you do hear from this person, just be prepared and don't be surprised. Maybe you came across this reading just so you can mentally and emotionally prepare for that, because if you're already drained from them, it may catch you off guard. All right, so I'm just going to pull like 5 cards just to see what their general actions may be towards this through the end of the year. That's the intentions for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, the Knight of Wands. See, what did I say? It's gonna be sudden. That's the Knight of Wands. He comes after something suddenly, but just as fast as he comes, he is gone. There's another action card, the Waiting card. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Death card. They want to reconcile. That's their action. They're waiting to reconcile. But this is very important that you see this in an action spread. They are losing passion, but that's not the most important. This is the most important. The work card in the reverse. Not willing to do the work it takes for this to be successful, whether that be the work on themselves or the work on you and them on, together with this relationship as a team. This is just going to be a sudden thing they do because they want to reconcile. They've been waiting. They are starting to lose passion, and they're not willing to do the work. So don't be surprised if you hear from them, but they're not going to be ready to back it up with the work they need to back it up for this to become successful. That's the only thing to keep in mind. All right, Taurus, we're going to get some general advice cards for this connection. What can Taurus have for advice, universe, for this connection? What should they do in regards to this person? Just generally, whatever wants to come out. I'm trying to get one to jump. There's one. The High Priestess in the reverse. This is advice. The Judgment in the reverse. The Chariot in the upright. The Page of Pentacles in the upright. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like this is saying, don't make a final decision unless you are in the space of listening to your intuition. As long as you feel like you're not able to be in touch with your intuition and going inside to make that final decision, don't do it. Once you go inside and you know that you and your intuition are on the same wavelength, that's when you should make that final judgment call. With the Chariot card here, I feel like you really need to work on going inside and doing what you need to on the inside so you can move forward. With the Chariot card, that's quick movement. With this Page of Pentacles, look at this as a learning experience. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is the card of loneliness. So you can take this connection, if it did drain you and you do have negative things that you remember about it, you can remember also some things that you can have a new perspective on and look at it positively and how it can help you learn and grow so that the next person you connect with doesn't have this lonely energy within themselves, because you'll be growed, you'll be evolved, and you won't have that energy anymore, and we always attract what we are. So if you learn what the lessons that the universe wants you to learn in this connection, once you move forward, you won't be connecting with people who have that loneliness on the inside. But just make sure, the main thing on the advice is make sure before you make any final decisions that you've went inside and listen to what your intuition is telling you to do, because we always know the answer if we go inside. All right, Taurus, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.